Okay, we're off on a ride. As I said, it's July the 2nd. This is our Castaic ride. And we're heading towards Angeles Crest. We're going to have lunch at Newcomb Ranch. We have Mike on my right here, Rick behind on my right, and we have Scott in the very back, and right behind me we have Don. Kind of a light group today, but it's a hot day, so I'm not surprised that many of the riders didn't show up, because it's pretty warm. Did I set through a light? Huh? Did I set through a light? Nope. Oh, we tripping.
Continue 23 miles on Lake Hughes Road.
We're going to go up Lake Hughes Road up through Elizabeth Lake.
Turn right on Elizabeth Lake Road, then arrive at 18,107 Elizabeth Lake Road. Approaching 18,107 Elizabeth Lake Road. Drive 4.5 miles.
Okay. I have no idea which way my thing is working here, except we have got to stop here. Got some road work going on here. Okay, you can see up through here
Continue 15 miles on Elizabeth Lake Road. Continue 15 miles on Elizabeth Lake Road. Sierra Subida Avenue. Turn right on West Lake Drive, then turn right. Recalculating. Continue 0.2 miles, then make a U-turn. Recalculating. Turn left on Vista del Lago Street. Turn right on East Lago Linda Road, then make a U-turn. Approaching 5021, then turn right. Continue 2.8 miles to 5031. Approaching 5031, then turn left. Continue 4.8 miles on Big Pines Highway.
Big Pines Highway. on down the road into, we have a change of plans. Instead of going to Newcomb, we're going to go to the Grizzly Cafe.
You narrating the videos or making a phone call?
I'm talking on to the video.
Narrate.
Yeah. Okay.
Continue 6.6 miles on Big Pines Highway. Arriving at Grizzly Cafe, on right.
The price of a single MVP. We call it the Sport Clips Instant Replay. It's the Sport Clips MVP experience you love, but 2 times the value. Talk about clutch. After your haircut, imagine going into overtime on our legendary hot towel treatment. Picture enjoying a double header of our massaging shampoo and soothing scalp treatment. Is this real? Are you dreaming? Wake up and smell the shampoo. Reality just keeps getting better because now you can beat the heat this summer with our new MVP on ice. Our legendary hot towel becomes the refreshing chill towel. No extra charge. It's your call. So stop by today for the Sport Clips Instant Replay. A double MVP for the price of a single. And cool it down with the new MVP on ice. Sport Clips. It's good to be a guy.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and have type 2 diabetes, $500,000 of term insurance should only cost about $100 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with at 800-816-8031. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you, even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. If you want affordable term life for you, call Big Lou at 800-816-8031. Lou is one of you, and make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call Term Provider at 800-816-8031. Big Lou will answer your call and work to...
He was the one who helped facilitate Mohammed Morsi. Now he is really stuck. He doesn't know what to do. Look, what he really needs to do is if he was with the people then, he has to stay with the people now and get it's Mubarak out.
It's almost like Egypt is a lot like Iran in 2009.
I'm sorry, get Morsi out.
Yeah, Morsi out.
In the Green Revolution.
Yeah, and Charles Krauthammer pointed that out last night, that was another place where President Obama stayed on the fence.
Well, and now there's this neutrality that they're trying to navigate, and I do think that there are a lot of Muslims that a lot of Americans do business with every day.
Charles Krauthammer pointed that out last night, that was another place where President Obama stayed on the fence.
Well, and now there's this neutrality that they're trying to navigate, and I do think that there are a lot of Muslims that a lot of Americans do business with every day, also in the medical profession. There is a lot of ways to work together, and one of those is something Bob and I would disagree on, and that's on students. A lot of Americans do business with every day, also in the medical profession. There is a lot of ways to work together, and one of those is something Bob and I would disagree on, and that's on students. I think the only way to help change this and change the course of history is to continue to have Western nations educating younger Muslims. So I'm a big advocate for that. So some of the biggest protests ever in the history of the world happening right now in Egypt. It's difficult for America to stay on the sidelines, but in some ways, maybe President Obama, maybe that's the right thing to do.
How do we compete, though, with a Saudi Arabia that spends billions of dollars educating young Muslims on Wahhabism, which is so anti-West, so dangerous, so radical, and they're just growing? I mean, Islam is on the march, and we are officially in retreat. The time to stand up was in 2009 against the Green Revolution, and he wasn't even, Greg, on the fence. President Obama wasn't even outside. He was in the basement hiding.
It's time for us to stop calling Saudi Arabia an ally and call them what they are, was an antagonist of the United States.
All right, directly ahead, Eric had a couple of huge interviews with Rush Limbaugh and Glenn Greenwald on Fox and Friends this morning. You'll hear from them both. Probably the only show in history that has those two guys together.
Interviewed by the same guy.
If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS and you're being audited, have years of unfiled tax returns, or you're being issued a wage garnishment or bank levy, listen carefully. The IRS has released new programs where you may now qualify to settle your tax debt and wipe out up to 85% or more of what you currently owe, or qualify for other special programs. Authority Tax Services expert staff can immediately protect you from the IRS and get you the best possible tax settlement guaranteed. Call 800-780-4640. 800-780-4640.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Okay, well, we need to get this thing started. Okay, everybody, my name is Alan Smith, and you probably heard my amazing story on how I lost 51 pounds and 6 inches without even really trying. Well, I'm the creator of the Bistrictin weight control system. No, this is not another diet pill or anything you've ever tried before. Bistrictin is an all-natural alternative to gastric bypass surgery. Just drink our liquid complex, and it's going to expand in your stomach over 50 times in size, forcing you to eat 70% less food without surgery or ever feeling hungry. In fact, you literally can't eat for 5 to 6 hours, so you can lose weight from day one, safely and naturally. And if you call in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to let you try Bistrictin completely risk-free, so you either lose weight or you don't pay a dime. But this is a special limited offer, so you gotta call now. 1-800-481-9808. That's 1-800-481-9808. 1-800-481-9808. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Welcome back to Attention CEOs. Bob, you've got the board.
Let's do annual price increases for 500.
Attention CEOs. Is your payroll provider about to hit you with another price increase? Bob.
No.
Incorrect, Bob. Jim?
Yes.
Correct, Jim. The board is yours.
How about exposure for 200?
Attention, CEOs. Does your current HR system leave you at risk for increased liability? Jim?
Yes.
You bet it does. Now for the light. Switch to Paycom?
Maybe.
Not a solid answer, Bob. Jim?
Yes.
And for the bonus, why should you switch to Paycom?
Paycom's human capital technology is better for my people and better for my business.
Congratulations! CEOs paying attention! High-five Paycom or visit paycomonline.com. And always remember, the price of technology goes down over time.
Summer is here, and nothing looks better than tan skin and white teeth. Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Power Swabs. And if you want to have whiter teeth in 5 minutes, then try clinically proven Power Swabs. Power Swabs whitens teeth on average 2 shades in 5 minutes and 6 shades in 7 days. Better yet, it removes stains and veneers. Power Swabs is so effective that thousands of professional dentists have used it nationwide, and now you can try it without paying a visit to the dentist. Call to whiten your teeth in 5 minutes, risk-free. Plus, get free shipping and handling by calling now. 1-800-973-1413. That's 1-800-973-1413. I guarantee your friends, family, and coworkers will love your new summer white smile. Get your risk-free order at 1-800-973-1413. That's 1-800-973-1413.
Andrea loves the cowboy.